Rashid, thanks for the invitation to visit you today and learn more about Islam. And you host a program called Taking Off the Mask.
Exactly.
It airs on satellite television. People can also stream it on the web. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's a show that we started like a year now, almost a year, and it talks about different subjects in Islam, and it's taking off the mask of Islam, exactly.
All right, take off the mask for us, because I think the average American woman doesn't really understand the religion of Islam. In fact, I was watching a women's show shortly after 9/11 where the host said that Allah and Jehovah are really just the same God. What would you say to that?
Well, it looks, for the first time, it looks like if we have the same God. That happens to me when I was a Muslim and I was reading the Bible. But when you go further and you see some attributes to God and to Allah, you will make a big difference between the two.
So Allah and Jehovah are not the same God.
They are not. They are not. Let me give you some examples. From the Bible, we can see clearly God is love. And all the facts in the Bible are based on this fact that God is love. When you go to Islam, you will not find a single verse that says God is love.
Now, you grew up in the Muslim culture and became a Christian. What led you to that, and how did your family respond?
Well, it's a big, it's a long story, but it started one day. I was like listening to a show in the radio, and that's the first time when I heard about Jesus. I started like a long way of correspondence courses and comparing Christianity to Islam. At the end, I was like amazed. The gospel really is the truth, and Jesus is love. We need to understand two things to understand what happened with the subject of cartoons. The first thing, there is no freedom of speech in Islam. You cannot talk about Quran or Muhammad or the followers of Muhammad. They are holy. Nobody can criticize them. Nobody can question them.
Таким образом, мы определили для каждого пророка врагов, дьяволов из числа людей и джиннов, внушающих друг другу красивые слова обольщения. Если бы твой Господь пожелал, они не поступали бы так. Оставь же их вместе с их измышлениями.